Hey guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena. Today we are back on the free-to-play account, which is on the test server. We do have a couple of events going on. As you can see here, Vault of Time is up, but the Legends Prestige Tournament has returned again, which is very, very powerful. We're going to review that in a minute. Misty Valley just about done. Dreamland Doubles has a couple more days. Esperian Idols is still got 13, almost 14 days left. We do have the new trial of heroes, which you can use both of the new heroes, Lucreta and Zephyriel. Also, all of the trials are up right now. So we're going to take a look first at the Legends Prestige Tournament, which you can see right here. Current rewards are these cool looking little ducky with a crown, Esperian Idol voting tickets. So I guess just like American Idol or some other shows that they have out, this is the voting ticket. So this is going to give us 450 voting tickets. A voting ticket created by the Noble Tavern Associates. The ticket can be used to vote for your favorite contestant in the Esperian Idols popularity contest. Once the event has ended, voting ticket shall be returned for 10 gold coins per ticket. So looking at the Prestige Tournament, rank will be recorded every day 1/9/17 UTC while the event is underway. The amount of Idol voting tickets received by the player is based upon the highest daily ranking. So what that means is through the Legends Prestige or the Legends Tournament, you want to push this as much as possible. You want the highest rank as possible. You want the highest rewards as possible on a daily basis. Because remember, 3 times a day, it's going to check your rank. The highest rank is what it is going to base your rewards on. Players that still not have opened the Challengers Tournament will still receive a small quantity of rewards in their mailbox. During the Challenger Tournament, all heroes will start with a hero level of 240. A hero's overall level when fighting within the Legend Challengers Tournament may then be increased based upon their own base level. Battles within the Legends Challenger Tournament will no longer display player combat rating. So they went ahead and hid that to make it fair with who you're fighting. So as you can see here, right now, the first check-in, I was rank 137. At rank 137, I get 450 of these tokens, 185 diamonds, ascend 37 ranks to increase your rewards. So let's go ahead and look at the Legends Challenger Tournament. This is a tournament I haven't really pushed very much, not even sure what my formations look like. As you can see, kind of all scattered all over everywhere, kind of at this point. But we'll just pop a hero in there. We'll keep the order. So let's go ahead. We'll fight one battle here. As you can see, these are the ranks. You can no longer none. There are no ranks that you can see in there. So I believe even here, we're going to have to add a couple more artifacts to the heroes. But I just want to see if we can win a pretty easy battle here. Probably not. But of course, you can just speed. We won through it. So we went up a couple ranks there, meaning that we could possibly get more rewards out of the Legends Prestige event. Not even sure we went up a rank there. But then with the tickets, what do? Here's the Esperian Idols, which as you can see, we did our first voting. Here is the primary group 1. We don't have any of our voting tickets right now, so we cannot cast a vote. So we'll try to vote. We have no resources because we haven't gotten any yet. But if you look, so group 1, we have Taylene versus Iran. 96% of the votes have went to Taylene, which is crazy. So she is definitely the superstar that is leading right now. Group 2 is the Twins and Shamira. A little bit closer, but it looks like the Twins are still stealing the votes. Now remember though, is at my level, I get 450 votes. We have 1,100 here. So I'm not sure how many votes you can put in, but if I could drop 450 votes here for Shamira, this would bring it a lot closer. So this is group 2. Group 3, perfect pairing. Look at this. Rowan, of course, winning over Rosaline. Group 4, Mahira and Tassie. Again, very, very tough combination there. And then back to group 1. So there are a total of 4 groups of heroes, which, as you remember from the initial video, we had the group of every single hero. They narrowed it down, and these are the 8 that are kind of head-to-head against each other. And then I believe it's going to lower it down to probably 4 heroes, then 2 heroes. So let's look at the rewards here. So based on total votes, 150 is going to give you a scroll. Level 2 is going to give you 6 hero essence, or 6 hours, 2 hero essence, another scroll. Here is going to give you some hero EXP and another scroll. Let's see how far we can go down though. So all the way to level 20, 10 Stargazer cards. So as long as you're getting 3,000 votes, you can get 10 Stargazer cards out of here, which is your priority. Here we have a couple more scrolls, a couple more experience scrolls. I want to see if maybe the 5 levels. Nope. So it's going to be pretty basic going through the levels until you hit the level 20. So that is your goal. Ultimately 3,000 votes, which over the couple days, if I get 450 a day, I should be able to get enough. Over 13 days, I should have enough, or essentially 12 days at 450 a day. I should have more than enough votes to go ahead and cast the votes. Second button we have here is the quiz. How many positions are there on the crystal pentagram? We all know that is 5. 8 little ducky tickets there. So this is where players have been getting the ducky tickets. You can do a daily quiz, 1 of 5. Not sure if I'm going to get all these right, especially because we're recording. Which of the following names does not appear in the Mythic Gears item name? Wow, I would not know the answer to this at all, but let's go with Crone. We got it right. Very nice. So 2 of 5, we got Crone right. Mystic, I figured. Ancelot, I was unsure about. After losing a battle, which of the following can improve your chances of success next time? Changing the formation, yes. Enhancing your gear, yes. Leveling up your heroes. When you suffer a defeat, these are the little tips they give you, so definitely all of them. Get a couple more tickets here. The maximum tier piece of mythic gear can be raised to is tier 2 right now. We know we did data mine tier 3 and tier 4, but as of right now, it is tier 2. In the current version of the game, when gate bosses are defeated, the settlement becomes the property of last player to defeat it. That used to be the case when it was the first Abyssal Expedition, which I believe it is not now. Becomes the property of the whole militant or militia. Remember, it is not militant. I've got corrected a lot of times. It is militia. Becomes the property of the player that dealt the most damage. Becomes the property of the luckiest player in the militia. Yes. Becomes the property of the whole militia. Like I said, the first one was what it was before. Becomes the property of last player to defeat the boss. A lot of players were upset about this because essentially people would come in and steal the city that they possess. So we did 5 for 5. Very nice there. So we got a couple tickets. I'm going to go down here to my favorite hero. We're going to vote. Use 40 of my tickets. Let's go ahead and cast our vote. There they go. 40 more votes. Swaying it a little bit. And rewards for 40 votes, we got nothing. But essentially, you can get up to 40 tickets per day for the remaining days, which again is pretty cool. So the schedule here is what it looks like, the preliminaries. Then it looks like the rest of it isn't open yet because we're going to have to see who in here to go to intermediate, the final, and then the overall winner, which my money right now is on Taylene. If you guys did not see, Vulcan ran a similar tournament to this, which is where I feel like Lilith might have swiped the idea a little bit from him with the popularity contest. It was very, very cool to see the results of his, which I believe was Taylene as well. Then, of course, get more. The quiz or the tournament are the only way that you can get them, which is perfect because you cannot buy the tickets. Again, you cannot buy the tickets. But overall, if I can play this little Idols game, Legends Prestige Tournament. Again, this is going to be worth the diamonds to make sure that you make your progression. The cards are nice. The voting is cool. Very, very interesting thing to do. But if I can get 10 Stargazer cards just by doing this, very, very easy. And also with the Legends Challenger Tournament, you want to push as much as you can. That way you can get the most Challenger coins from the Challenger store. Priority to buy, of course, is Aziz. He is the 100% priority. I buy him all the way up to Ascended because that is exactly where you want him to be. He's good for the Twisted Essence bosses. He's really strong in the campaign. He is part of the Lockout team, the God tier comp. He is the priority that I would go for when it comes to overall from the store. Second one, which is kind of up for a debate, I would go with Flora. Personally, I do like Flora a little bit over Athalia. Not only is the cost significantly cheaper to build her, with Taylene, with Thorin, with her, does very, very well. Athalia is a very strong hero, one of the very first heroes in AFK Arena, but you have to have her fully invested, meaning her plus 30 signature item, to really see the effectiveness in her. And by the time you build Aziz, especially if you're free to play, she is going to be so far down the line. It is going to take what feels like an eternity to build her. So that would be my focus. So again, just to summarize it, make sure that in the event you are using all of your voting tickets, which is very, very cool. Make sure you're getting your Stargazer cards and also pushing the Legends Challenger Tournament, because you're going to get more Challenger coins out of it, which again is going to help with progression. So let me know in the comments what you think. Just a little event that's coming up. I definitely like it. Anything that's going to give me free gems, is going to give me Stargazer cards, is going to give me summons, is going to give me resources, I will definitely take. There's a ton of stuff going on in AFK Arena, just like we've seen, especially with the Abyssal Expedition. Make sure that you're ready and you are focused on pushing the Abyssal Expedition, because the rewards in there are absolutely crazy when you look at the rewards that you can get out of here. Which we actually can't see anymore. But the rewards you get out of here are absolutely phenomenal, including the Stargazer cards. So make sure you're pushing the Abyssal Expedition. Make sure you do the main expedition, which is 3,000 diamonds if you're really pushing it. If not, go ahead and do the casual expedition. So again, let me know in the comments what you think. Kind of a little mini event. The Legends Tournament is very cool. Like I said, always making sure you're pushing it for the Challenger tokens. And always, thank you guys for watching.